How it started is I was on the streets and they were my place for food, they were my place for showers, for anything. And I was like always just there in the middle of the night, so they're really available anytime you need them.
Are we going to be safe up there?
You will be, very safe. Yes, we'll look after you.
Jerry's going to make sure that we make it to the ground,
yeah,
right?
The safety comes first, then comes the fun.
My heart goes out to the young kids in our community who didn't grow up in a home that I grew up in. So this is a wonderful way for the community to come together and support a very worthy organization.
Working a full-time job now, so.
And how's the job going?
Pretty good. It's night shift, so super tiring, or like graveyards.
We have 4 shelter beds, and between the Okanagan and Metro Vancouver, we are the only youth shelter.
So in any of the city, I mean, these kids end up going to regular shelters or just sleeping on the streets?
Adult shelters don't accept youth.
Oh, wow. So
No.
they just stay on the streets?
They don't have anywhere to go.
I lived in a stall of a barn, abandoned buildings without heat, electricity, or running water.
So that's where we take our name from. I would raise up Cyrus to fulfill my righteous purpose, guide all his actions. He will restore my city and set my captives free.
Everyone else who had given me something wanted something in exchange. You know what I mean? They gave me hot food, clean clothes, and even shampoo and conditioner for my hair.
The toughest part was just thinking that there was nobody and thinking not to trust anybody. I don't know, I had my family, I had everybody, but I didn't want them there. I didn't want people to know I was weak. I didn't want people to know that I was struggling, so I just hid from them.
You might have captured me looking at his hand.
We have youth that are sexually exploited, you know, heavily involved in drugs, gang activity. Yet on the other hand, we've had many kids who've gone on to university and started families. And last summer we had 2 different youth who came back to see us who are homeowners here in Abbotsford.
I was one of these at-risk youth, and I turned myself over to God and changed my life, and was able to come here and come forward and bring what I have learned and what I've done to the other youth.
So in Abbotsford and Chilliwack, we're serving the entire Fraser Valley and Fraser Canyon. And we do this with community support. We don't do this with government funding.
Right.
Government funding makes up 5% of our total budget.
7, you have to do
7 or lower.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people, when they support Star Center, they're taking a leap of faith. They're putting their faith and their trust in us to do the best we can for the youth in this community.
How's it going?
Good.
Hey, we're so grateful for you guys doing this again for us this year.
Hey,
this is
great.
It's kind of like any other fundraiser. Participants choose to participate, and then they pledge money, and all the money funds raised goes towards Star Center. The only difference is instead of participating in a walk or run, our participants go skydiving.
Oh, this is a lifelong dream coming true here. This has been on my bucket list since I was maybe 7, 8 years old. Like this is big.
And I know some firsthand examples of things that they have done, help young people that they've helped out, and they're privately funded, and they need our help in the community, and
you're here to give it.
Yes.
Okay. Oh gosh, and she's only 2 feet off the ground. Okay. Cross your feet.
Gosh.
Okay. And tap tap.
I think last tally was $8.50, but we still have donations pouring in, so it's really exciting. It's a great cause. We're really excited about it. We did a big, huge blanket and clothing drive with them around Christmas, so it's been great to kind of work hand in hand with them on this.
I don't know if I actually got a picture of you.
This is my biological mother.
I'm surprised I got that part right. Dean, you look good.
Thank you. This is my Sunday outfit.
Oh my gosh, that was so scary.
Like, what was the scariest moment for you? Like sitting by the plane?
The scariest moment was just the moment of jumping out. I just screamed of fear in that moment.
Oh, I'm not very good at this. Like, I was grabbing on everywhere. I wonder if Dean did any better.